So today's lesson is 3 Rory Gallagher licks in honor of Guitar Girl finishing her absolutely amazing Rory caster. I thought I'd show you guys some Rory licks. So first off, the thing that's interesting about Rory is that he would actually use a minor scale, which in blues, I mean, usually you'd think pentatonic, but he actually used the natural minor scale, which is pretty strange. And basically what that means, if you're not a music theory person, is you're throwing the 6th fret in there. That is really, really signature Rory sound. So I'm going to show you lick number 1, which is basically Bad Penny. So it's going... It's a really, really cool way to open a solo or just even do a really killer guitar lick. You're going to take your ring finger and your pinky finger, put them both on the 8th fret of the B and high E. You're going to play them together, but you're going to bend the B string. Do that twice. You almost get a Jimi Hendrix thing, but this is a Rory lick. 3 times. And then we're doing this 8, picking 8, picking 6, hammering to 8, pulling off to 6, going back to 5. Then 6, 5, hammer to 6, pull off to 5. Last 3 notes, 7 on the G, 5 on the G, 7 on the G. I hammer on at the end, by the way, from that 5 to 7. Okay, lick number 2. Lick number 2, we're basically running through the scale. I'm going to be starting on the 4th fret of the G. I'm going to hammer to 5, pull off to 4. Then I'm coming up to 7 on the D. You hear a lot of people do this. You hear Slash do this quite a bit. Anybody who's really familiar with Rory's playing generally takes this concept. So it's 4, hammer to 5, pull off to 4, come up to 7 on the D, then run through on the G, 4, 5, 7. And then I'm doing the same thing I did in the last one. I'm going 5, hammer to 6, pull off to 5, and then I'm plucking 6 again. I end on that F note, which is kind of referencing the key of A minor a little bit, if you could hear that. So here's the lick. Then the last one. Let's do that again. That's what I did the first time. So again, starting on 5, 5 hammer to 6, pull off to 5, then up to 7 on the G. I'm picking through the scale, 5, 6, 8 on the B. Hammer on 5, hammer to 8, pull off to 5, and then 8 on the B string after that. And bending 8 on the B string with some vibrato. You could also go back to 5 before you do it. You could go. I like that a lot too. So reviewing through the 3 licks. Lick number 1. Lick number 2. Lick number 3. I'm going back to that 5. I think that sounds better. You can do it either way. So that's 3 Rory Gallagher licks. I'll be back next week.